I'm live, yippee. Hello, everybody. I'm Clout Fiend, vying for thy attention, for thy nutrients and power. And it's an. I'm very tired. I am very, very sleepy. I was kind of contemplating, I'm like, man, I'm really tired. I could, like, just not stream today, but I scheduled it, and I want to commit. It's not going to be a traditional art stream. Instead, it's going to be editing. But editing's an art form, right? I'm not coping. Hi, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well on this wonderful Wednesday or terrific Tuesday. Hello, Star Girl, Catball, and definitely not a Hitman. Thank you. Welcome in, Esper. It's currently just going to be a sleepy edity stream. Edity stream, not even editing. Edity stream. Just display capture. Oh, wrong thing. That. I click on everything but the actual right thing I was trying to work on. So I'm going to be doing some editing. I have a few editing options. However, I think I'm going to do it. Keep it simple. And how was my birthday? It was a lot of fun. It was a great birthday. Outside of me hurting my rib, it was like basically a perfect birthday. I really enjoyed both streams, both the morning and the night stream. Even if I was like, it was a struggle to get past to the 12 a.m. finish line, and I'm still very tired if I'm being honest. So that is... Oh yeah, the audio is going to be super scuffed. That's fine, it happens. And you can always just, there's always the option of just watching the VOD, Lamau. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing, I'm doing a short today. I'm thinking of doing, like, the PoE2 reaction, because I think I can make a pretty simple one. The night stream was fine on the bitrate side. It was, like, because I lowered the bitrate. You did, in fact, say hi, Jay the cat, Jay with a cat. Oh, no, not even Jay with a cat, just Jay with cats. Nice. It's because I lowered the bitrate. I made it the bitrate, like, I think, like, it's 2K, which is pretty low. All things considered, that's, like, pretty low bitrate, but it makes it run fine, so that's what I have to do. Hopefully, sometime in the foreseeable future, I can update my internet plan, and it will fix itself. And once again, for whatever reason, it records my vocal audio twice. I still don't fully understand why. What audio is this by itself? I want to listen, because this is like just a bit of audio by itself. I want to hear it's that time for me as well. Eastern Standard Time, gang. What audio is this? It's just the browser. Oh my goodness, I think I know the... Oh, sorry if I mispronounced. Wait, that's my voice. Is my voice there twice? Let me delete this. What's this? Oh, sorry if I mispronounced that. Well done, me. This is, like, my voice, just audio-wise, just gets recorded twice. That is very interesting. Yes, I am a Virgo. I am a Virgo. I am a virgin. For those who don't get the joke, Virgo is known as the Virgin. That's like legit what it's like referred to as, like Leo, Lion, Virgo, Virgin. But yeah, it's going to be just me editing today. Honestly, it's a miracle I'm actually streaming. I was low-key tempted to be like, okay, I'm going back to bed. They'll be fine. I streamed a lot yesterday. They'll forgive me, right? But, I love you guys. I love my community. I love my feeders. Also, apparently, over 75% of NVIDIA employees are reportedly millionaires, fueled by their company's massive stock gains. I guess good for the employees, I guess. Happy for them. Welcome in, Mac. I wish there was a way to... It's either full audio or muted. I would like it to just be quiet, but I always thought you were a Leo. Nah, sadly, no. I don't get to be a cool lion. Oh yeah, next year's the year of the fire goat, right? I've seen it. I've seen, like, I saw a bit of the first, and, like, I know the memes, and I saw, like, one of the Jurassic Worlds at a friend's place once. So cute, thank you. I think I'm quite adorable. I literally just woke up. I got a stream notification, instantly came based. So this, like, a Q&A. Well, if you read the stream title, it says, "How's your day?" Editing while sleepy. So this is an editing stream I'm doing while being very, very tired. Because I am very, very tired from yesterday's stream while I was just editing pretty hard. But you're allowed to ask questions. However, if I answer them or not, might be a different story. But yeah. Editing stream. And I did actually have a very silly, like, editing idea, like, not even editing idea, an idea for, YouTube allows you to make, like, goals if you get, like, enough donations, you do something. I was thinking, low-key, it's like, if I get enough YouTube donations, I do a thirst trap edit, just because I think it would be funny. X also just woke up. Nice. Although, I didn't, like, I woke up around 7, it is AM for me, by the way. Yeah, it's like 10:30 something AM. I prefer streaming in the mornings instead of night times. That's just how I am. Hi. Okay, where's the part where I realized it was the sword? Because that's what I wanted to do as my part. And also, warning, the audio is going to be pretty loud, but I actually do need to hear it for a moment. It's like, oh god, ow. I'm just gonna lower that. So, is that still? Why is it so? Oh wait, is this the? You haven't played? Wait? Don't tell me it's fused together. That would be very unfortunate. Oh wait, what if I just delete this track and it's the first one? God damn it! I think I know. Okay, what if I undo this? Alright, put this back at 0. What's this? This is just the game, like, desktop audio, right? Okay, pray.
But in the world.
Yes, but in the world. Yeah, sorry about that, people, headphone users. I've been noticing, my OBS, definitely, there do seem to be OBS issues where I thought I separated my microphone and desktop audio, but it seems I have not. Which is going to be really sucky because I really do want to make a video out of the quiz, the Undertale quiz I did yesterday, because I thought that was a really, really good, like, video idea. But if, like, the audio is fused, that's going to make it way harder. Oh, of course, I very much welcome fan art, and you're free to post it on the community channel. And if you have a Twitter, you're also use the Fiendy art tag and post there. Just, like, keep it safe for work, please, if you're going to post fan art on the community tab. By the way, I'm going to random live streams because I'm bored on what the draw, mate. Yeah. You're going to install Elden Ring, but I forgot it's going to take 25 hours. Damn. But yeah, okay, so I'm looking for the part where I realize it's the sword.
It is taken.
New boss, looks like. You haven't played the first one, gotta check out. Yeah, it's gonna be free to play, once it's out. I still have not realized it's a sword yet. Holy god, the audio is loud. This is at -25. Hi, welcome in, Itemist, CP, and, Wood. What? How on earth were you able to watch the stream yesterday if it was this goddamn loud? Like, I feel like the volume changing isn't actually doing anything. What if I raise it? Headphone warning just in case. Oh god. Yeah, oh god, okay. Yeah, that was very loud. I was checking because lowering the audio wasn't doing anything, so I wanted to see if raising the audio would do something. It did. And unfortunately, will I even be able to make a short then if the audio is like this effed? Yes. Because, like, when do I realize it's a sword? I don't like click movements. Swords! In fact, oh! There, it only took me partway through. You got jump scared? Yes. Well, you're an SC... If you're an SCP, jump scare in SCP, I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, I did this wrong. Oopsie-daisy. No, I kind of wanted this... Well, I just want to actually just cut here, because that's actually... No, that's not what I wanted. Undo. What? Oh, god damn it. It's because I don't have number lock on. No. Nope. No. I am so mad that the desktop audio... Oh, okay. Welcome in. Silly Wolf. I do, like, always find it low-key, if I could get YouTube commands to, like, work properly, I would just have, like, a remember me icon is, like, maybe. I try to remember people, I just have bad memory. Don't apologize for missing streams. When did I realize it was... You haven't played the first... No. The 2020 Dodge Charger. Oh, God. Am I even going to make a short? Be able to make a short if the audio is this fucked? One, gotta check out. Yeah, it's going to be free to play. Like, free to play once not really active, really activated. Like, and I didn't play the first one either, mostly because like I don't like movements. Oh, yeah, I know, it's so sad. I'm not a hot anime girl. How could you? Not a hot anime girl and they're a VTuber? Then what's the point? Then like the what's the point of being a VTuber if they aren't a hot anime girl? Right now I'm trying to edit a short. However, I've noticed that even though I'm like 95% sure I separated my... I think I actually do know the issue in settings, even though I was doing what a tutorial told me to do, but I think the tutorial kind of screwed me over. Eto... In fact, sword. Yeah, it only took me like... Only took me like, what, 30 seconds into the actual video for me to realize... You're on First and Bloodline to watch your streams. Okay, cool. I know you didn't say Bloodborne, but speaking of, what actually happened during Gamescom? Like, I have no idea. You have no idea what's happening? I would recommend reading the title of the stream. Who was my first subscriber? My friend. Or myself. And once again, read the... you should not expect me to reply to every message under the sun. It's not me ignoring you. It's just I can only read so many messages, and also, I'm not just staring at the chat 24/7. You're going to try to draw me again? Hey, thank you a lot. I have a feeling a lot of you will leave me whenever if I become a bigger streamer. I get the feeling that some of you will leave me, which, you know, that's just how it is. I can't fault you for that. People come and go. Some people will grow out of a YouTuber or content creator, and that's just nature. You can't really fault people for that. Like, sure, it's sometimes a little sad when someone who, like, has been in your chat for a long time just vanishes. But, you know, I won't leave you. Aw, thanks. Would we? I don't know. You might. Like, like, as I said, people change and their tastes change. Maybe at some point you grow out of me and don't find me entertaining anymore. And I can't really fault you for that. It's just human nature. Wow, that's a good audio hook, I feel like. You're grinding math. I've never learned, but you seem awesome. Thank you. Yeah. You're grinding math, like studying? Like, that's how I interpreted what you said, at least. If you mean studying, that's great. Developing study habits is a wonderful thing. And even, like, a lot of people are like, oh, this math isn't applicable. I would say, if you're an engineer, that's just factually untrue. If you're an engineer, you very much need to know math and all that. Now, can you post the drawings of me on your channel? Of course. I got scared because the audio. Well, it's meant to be like a audio hook. This is meant to be a short. And then I would probably just have like the thumbnail for like. Okay, delete this part. Wah. A Coliseum, okay. That's about 1 second. That gives me enough time. I know the standard rule is you have basically 3 seconds for a hook. Also, it's a little silly audio thing of like me as well, like. Yeah, it's like, you know, me being a little silly, teehee. Wah. And then. Oh god, it's gonna be so goddamn loud. Headphone warning. I could just lowering my audio will wait. I could just also just lower the stream output desktop audio. That seems like the sensible solution to not make your ears explode. Like, keep in mind, that audio you just heard is with the desktop audio being at minus 40 decibels. For instance, my microphone is at 0 decibels. Like, you can't really add, like, directly without, like, mic filters. You have headphones on. Like, this is it. This is my recording, I guess, at minus 40. Like, and I didn't play the first one either, mostly because, like, I don't like click movement. Which is true. I don't like click movement. It reminds me too much of League of Legends. I have too much PTSD from League of Legends. I am never installing the Riot client on this device ever. Literally, I was tempted to for 2XKO. I was about to call it Project L because that's just a better name. But like when I found out they're like basically pulling the plug on it because it wasn't making Valorant money, I was like, oh well, now I've lost any reason to actually install the game. I'll have to do it there because the the kind of just adds too much time and doesn't really work much as a hook. Should I make you an edit? Like an edit of me? Of course, like feel free to clip or edit me. Like how you see fit. Like you don't need my permission. It's not like I can stop you. Like that's just me with most things. It's like, hey, can I do this thing? It's like, well, I can't stop you. Like it just be like that. Like, the only things I'd say is, like, if you're posting something on my community tab, one, it has to be fan art of me. I don't want just random, unrelated, like, projects that you are using as, like, self-promo, effectively, just being posted on my community tab. And two, keep it safe for work. Which, you know, I don't think anyone's going to make not safe for work artwork of me. I think I'm pretty safe in that regard. Which is why I haven't made a tag for that. I actually don't think it's the Crusader. Isn't it Marauder? I actually got it wrong. I think Crusader's the flail, and Marauder is sword, right? I think I actually got it wrong, which is really funny. Popcorn? Honestly, I could go for some popcorn. Silence. Is it actually that quiet now for you guys? Like, how... Because it's still relatively loud for me. I'm curious. I'm going to be quiet now, and you have to listen. swords. We have the Crusaders in. We have swords. We haven't had swords this entire time. We finally have swords. Crusader is here. You can't hear it at all? Okay, it makes sense it was legit at -40. I'll play it now at -11. Wait, swords! We're getting swords. We have the Crusaders in. We have swords. We haven't had swords this entire time. We finally have swords. Crusader is here. Spin to win is here. We can spin and win. We can do those things. That was -11. Yeah, that's good. Okay. By the way, also, I don't think Crusader is the name of it. I think I was just going with the wrong thing. Okay. Wait, swords! We're getting swords. We have the Crusader. Okay. Wait, swords! We're getting swords. Cut there. That's 4 seconds. Ooh, that's... oh, man. I'm so bad at... Like, I don't watch much TikTok or, like, YouTube shorts, really. Insert comment. Ha ha ha. That's a funny comment, boy. I'm super laughing. Chicken butt. Beat you to it. And you can't say the sky, because I live in the sky. Concerned, yeah. Crusaders in. It is Marauder, right? That, like, I could legit just check on, like, PoE 1 classes. I don't care for a tier list. Marauder is, yeah, the swordy boy. Right? Because, like, Warrior is our hammer and, like, shield was what we got. And I think that we're getting a flail at some point. Yeah, but it's Marauder. I was calling it Crusader. I think that's... Which is funny, because I never actually played Diablo 4. I think it's called Crusader in Diablo 4. Legit, it's, like... YouTube videos about D4 being bad is my knowledge about D4. Hi, the best rat ever. What makes you the best rat ever? Because I know some pretty cool rats, I gotta say. There's no Crusader in Diablo either? Really? I swear there's like a is it just called Paladin? Wait, what class has Crusader? What game has Crusader? Sorry, I'm having a, dementia moment. Because you're more epic than them? Yes, Paladin in D4, gotcha. It's actually really fun. Okay, so I love my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law is great. I love him. He's fantastic. However, like he is ESL, so there are sometimes like language barriers. And like he knew I really liked playing Path of Exile 2. And so like one day for Christmas, he got me a Diablo 4 statue. And I was like, oh, thank you very much. Like it's a cool statue. And all that, but I'm just like, I think he thought I was playing this game and not PoE 2. Love you, by the way. You're great if you're listening to this. I don't think you are, but... We have swords. We haven't had swords this entire time. We haven't had... Oh, man, the audio is... I don't even know if I'm going to actually be able to use this list short, because, like, the audio is just going to be so fucked. Swords! We're getting swords! We haven't had swords this entire time! It's really frustrating that, my audio levels for that fused. That is so depressing. Welcome in, MJ fan. Swords! We're getting swords! We haven't had swords this entire time! Yeah, sure. Okay, wait. Swords this entire time. So, has anyone here... Did anyone here actually watch the Gamescom event? Because, as said, I didn't watch it. I was watching their Neuro stream. So, I had different priorities. I was kind of low-key hoping that she would know, damn. Like, I've been seeing more people on Twitter, like, I was like, oh, well, I'll be able to learn from Twitter. No, I just see people complaining about Gamescom and not the actual games, which, you know, classic Twitter. We finally have swords. Crusade. Spin. Spin. Gamescom is boring to me. Yeah, that's fair. Like, the Game Awards and Summer Games Fest usually have a bit more to them. It was funny that it was on my birthday. We haven't had swords this entire time. Spin to win is here. We can spin and win. Yeah, this short audio is going to be so bad. The short's audio is going to be so garbage. But also, I'm very sleepy and don't wanna try to get that. Gamescom, more like games snom, because I'm snomming through it.
What I'm owed.
What I'm owed. The time has come. Path of Exile 2 full 1.0 release. December 11th. What's up? Hey, what's good, Kip? I'm very sleepy. I'm editing, and I only just realized that for whatever reason, my voice level and my audio level are fused into one thing. So that's a bit awkward. I need to fix that with my new OBS, and that really sucks because I do want to make a video out of the Undertale quiz I did, but that's a bit bummer. Hey, welcome in, Claire Blair. That's weird. No, I think it's because they told me to keep audio 1, like, checked, because I think there might be issue. I'm worried that if I uncheck audio level 1, vertical won't be able to hear me or something. But I'm gonna probably do a test on that later. You did, in fact, say hi, Fire Up. Which, man, I saw someone, like, say, like, the golden age of, like Modern Stone Jump is ending, because, like, Demon Slayer over, like, JJK, Chainsaw Man, My Hero, and then Fire Force was there, and I'm like, bruh, why Fire Force there? They think it's part of the team or something. Play for free. Play for free, by the way, on December 11th. I'm really excited about this, actually. I'm so excited. The time has come. Damn. The time has come. Path of Exile 2 1.0. Play on some. You spent over $100. I've spent a decent sum of money myself. I can't really say. Now One Piece is so true, very true. I am not up to date on the One Piece manga, which is interesting because, like, there's like a used bookstore not too far away, and I now own 2 like volumes of like old, in quotations, like 2000s Shonen Jump. December 11th. Play for free. Hey, Fire Up! Thank you so much for the sub. You helped the Clout Fiend grow and power. Mwahaha. Yippee! Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. You did, in fact, say hi, Stellar. I was about to say FR, but it's FX. For 11th. Play for free. Yeah, this short is not going to be my best work, but to be fair, I just need to make shorts. I've been slacking. Like, to be fair, I did daily shorts for over a year, and I was like, after my 1-year anniversary, like, of my live stream, I was like, okay, here's my thought process. I knew that the like daily streak had to end eventually. I wanted it to be on my terms. You know what I mean? I didn't want it to be like, oh, I missed the day and then I beat myself up over it. I was like, it's going to have to end at some point. I want it to be on my terms. I ended it. And I was like, okay, well now that's settled. But then I've been slacking on my short content. Okay, so me. Add files, me. Oh. I had it wrong, me, then game. Then I have usually a stuff 1, stuff, and sometimes like a stuff 2 and 3, and then text / subtitles. Fair point, smart. Yeah, thank you. And a lot of the times, like, I would make a short just to, like, keep the streak alive. And it was not, like... There were no, like... Oh, I hate this short. I'm just going to get it out to keep the streak. But a lot of the times it was like, this probably could be better. But I want it done. To be fair, I very much follow the mantra of perfect is the enemy of done. Like, that is a very much mantra I follow. However, I'm very guilty of getting things done fast and not getting them done well. Better for your health and quality, yeah. Although, I am worried about the quality of this short. Mostly because the audio is going to be giga-effed. Okay, so... Game... I think I have this in the wrong order. I have game twice. I didn't even realize I wrote down game twice. Good job, me. Can you tell I'm like I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little tired. I'm a little out of it. Oof. Yes. That would probably just have actually an image. And then me, the big, because BOE 2. Like, yawn. I feel like I should have, like, the cinema thing, like, slowly fade out. Well... Yeah, that's an idea. I should probably just stick with the classic cinema meme. Even though I feel like it'd be funny if I added an evil neuro cinema pose. But I feel like I should just go with the tried and true. Images. Do I have it just easy there on 7TV? I don't. Never mind. I'm using the Neuro Cinema. Sorry, not sorry. Boom. How... Okay, at this frame, give or take, I need it to slowly fade out. I just need to remember the basic fade effect. Yes, hi, Joe. I had a Bob yesterday. You just missed him. Fade. It would probably... Yeah, just... Although, how... Well, actually, I already know the basic solution to that problem. Just, yeah. Just slam that there. Add the crossfade. Please, add the crossfade. Please, add the crossfade. Why not? Why are you not letting me add the crossfade? What am I doing wrong? Why... Yes, that is indeed... Oh, there it is. It just was very delayed. That's weird. That is very... Duration? I want it short. What? Like... Oh. Oh. Wait, swords! Then I just start sewing out because swords. And swords are cool. Even if Nora's been more of an Axe user recently. Yeah. Let's start adding subs. Oh man, it's so goddamn loud. It might actually be too quiet once I compress it though. That's the funny thing. Text. Ugh. I like this font. I know it's not the usual go-to font, but I like it. I like it has like a good like fluffiness to it. And I feel like it still has like a lot of the attributes you want in like a font for videos. Or just like anything on the internet. I'll make the weight probably red to make it stand out. Why is the outline like just not visible at all? Wait. First move this down a smidge. Goes well for your aesthetic. Yeah, I agree. I agree very much. And also, like, it's not unique to me because, like, it's a public font. Anyone can use it. But it's not, like, the standard fonts everyone goes with, which makes me sound way more like a hipster than I was intending, but... Yeah. I have no comment. Actually, no, I don't think I want it red. Okay, let's go with the classic font editing. You go 0.9, 1, 2, 3, 1.1, or you can do 1.05, depending on what you're trying to go with. Then 1, 2, 3, and then you go to... No, I went back. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. That is what you do for the very, like, as a very, like, simple, like, pop, without, like, being too in your face about it. Swords! I'm totally not just spacing out like a space cadet for a quick few seconds to double check. Wait, am I actually... Yeah, it's just SWORDS. The fun thing about, like, having issues when it comes to, like, words or, like, communication in general is that even when you're older, you second guess yourself for every little thing. Big, sharp things. It is big and sharp. Swords! Swords. Swords! Actually, I know exactly what I want to do for this. Swords! Swords! There we are. I will cut here because I want to cut here. So I can have a new frame. Also, crash zoom on me for about, I can't spell for my life, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go with the swords. Also, I feel like I need the actual gameplay to be a bit more visible for this part. Yeah, I can just have like a big red arrow. Swords, swords. Wait, swords. There we are. Okay, it goes to there. I'm copying. Swords. Don't want to ask how it's been arranged. Day 2 of asking. I don't think you're. I think you're in the wrong channel. I think you're asking the wrong person. Oh wait, no, you were that person. I said no, I'm not a dog. So I'll repeat that. No, I'm not a dog. I want a red arrow. I want a obnoxious red arrow. One, because I'm going to need it for the thumbnail anyways. Which I am so grateful YouTube now lets you upload images for like your YouTube short thumbnails on like your computer, because it was really annoying to like manually make a thumbnail, put it onto my drive, open my phone, download the image, open YouTube, edit thumbnail, and then do it there. Bro, my fam got all the cake. Any advice? I don't know. Ask them if you can have some. I know that's not what you meant by cake, but that's what I'm going with. Oh wait, that can be taken in a very different context. I didn't even mean it like that, but you know. Best of luck, edgelord. Where's that big obnoxious red arrow? I have a few options here. Boom and boom. Hey, welcome in, William the Visitor. Boom, boom. Pow. Gotta move this, make sure, though it's not... like... Actually, no, I probably want it, like, even higher, like, just at the top, and make it red, because red is cool. Yo... Swords, swords.
Swords, swords!
Have the red arrow show up right here. I could have a very obnoxious ding. However, I feel like the audio is already such a cluster F. Welcome back, definitely not a hitman. Make it smaller. Have it point like a... because TikTok is just like that. You gotta be obnoxious sometimes. Actually, I think I might just prefer the straight red arrow this time. No need to apologize. You sure did say hi. Hi. Need to be way smaller. Rotate. Here it is. This looks awful. Like, absolutely atrocious. Also, I need it on a different level. I want it to be under. It's not even big enough to, like, actually work as intended, but I might keep it in anyways. Swords.
Swords!
And then it's gone at this point. Yeah, I'm editing this short. It's from yesterday's stream, which I found out still my desktop audio and mic audio are still fused together. Help you? Here's a high five. There.
Swords! We're getting swords, we haven't had...
Actually, I don't think I need this part. I think I can remove this part. Make it a little shorter. You have good news? That's great. Actually, that's not great. It's good. If it was great, you would have said great news. Yes, we literally spoke yesterday. One day, you're going to ask, remember me, and I'm just going to say no, just out of spite. Indeed, lol, yes. Hello, what you do. Right now I'm editing. It says in title I edit right now. Wow. Was that too mean? I'm sorry. It's just when you get that question a lot, you often just be like, sometimes when a question gets asked a lot, it can get to ya. Fandom peace has been a fandom being peaceful. I don't believe that for a second.
We haven't had swords this entire time.
Item. Oh. They're in the council because a lot of people are in the council. Although I greatly appreciate that you did not ask me about the council. Free will, true. I'm just scrolling. Yeah, that's usually how people find vertical live streams. How am I? I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy and editing. Currently live streaming because I scheduled it and I want to, you know, keep up with what I actually what I say. I want to keep my word. I don't want to just cancel a stream because I'm tired, even if it's really tempting, because it is kind of tempting. Undertale fandom is safe. I don't know. A sleepy on Poochie. Haha, good one, Lamau. You're bored? Damn, that you're bored? Have you thought about, like, not being bored? That's pretty solid option. You're confused, bro, about the council? It's just a YouTube trend thing. It's not uncommon for, like, a YouTuber to, like, be like, my community, do this thing, and then the community does the thing. Blue lock is safe? Oh, like, I don't know. Considering how divisive the... I don't even think it's divisive. I think just a lot of fans hate the second season.
We haven't had swords this entire time.
Okay.
We haven't.
We haven't. I think I spelled haven't wrong. I'll double check, but I am fairly sure that I spelled that incorrectly. Also, for those who wonder what I use as my spell check, Google Images, because Google Images doesn't use AI, and I'd rather not waste water to literally to do a spell check, respectfully. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what you should or shouldn't do, like, with your life and, like, with the tools that we have access to. However, I would advise at least being mindful of the energy consumption when it comes to AI. No, the council is called the egotist. Stop the cap, damn. You like Undertale Persephone, yet you didn't nurture it. Pacifist, neutral round twice. Tried to decide. Nice. I did the neutral... Well, okay, I did Pacifist. However, I didn't hang out with Undyne or Alphys during it, so I got the neutral route. Then I hanged out with them, and then I, like, got the good ending. And I was like, okay, I'm good. I don't... Like, I knew there was a genocide route, but I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like murdering people. I don't feel like murdering my friends. Welcome in, kid official. And then I found out that if you do the genocide route and then the pacifist route again, you've basically screwed everything up. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep my safe nice and happy. Oh, sorry. Sorry. That spoiler, I guess. I don't know. Also, you officially posted a drawing? Thank you.
We haven't had...
Where's had?
We haven't had...
That's where it is. Man, it's so loud, even though it's already like that. Haven't had. You see a movie? No, I haven't. I've been asked about it a few times, but no, haven't. And oh, I'm not a movie watcher to begin with. But yeah, I'm good. Nah, I didn't kill enough in Hotland, so you got a neutral ending. Lol. How would you do that? It literally tells you how many more people you have to kill. Welcome in, JD Ward. You sure did say hi. I'll just copy paste this swords because I'm lazy. Also, when did I should take a screenshot of... One sec. Google... When did it come out in early access? PoE 2. When did it come out? Use web instead of AI. Yes, I know. Okay, it was December. Okay, it's legit. Oh, will be 2 years ago. I'll just take a quick screenshot of... Well, I know I only want the rectangle part. Please and thank you. Sorry for me being frozen for a moment. I need to take this screenshot. Skill issue. Damn. You wanted to kill Fred Flowey again, Lamau. You know what? Fair. Like, I know forgiveness is, like, one of its, like, core messages and all that. I don't really use it. Like, I would rather, instead of watch something on Netflix, I would rather watch something on YouTube or Twitch. Like, that's just personal preference. Like, at a certain point, I realized I was spending more time, like, browsing through Netflix, figuring out what I want to watch, than actually watching something. And I was like, maybe I should just stop with Netflix, because it seems like I'm not really getting anything out of it. You're right, yeah. Stuff goes here. Yeah, I'll have that there as a like visual indicator of when it came out. So it's legit been about 2 years. Wow, PoE 2 has really been out for 2 years, huh? Like, well, out in quotes. It's been in early access for 2 years. You had a funny idea? Okay. Crop. Oh my goodness, how... And then do a little simple animation. Make this way shorter. And then save this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that doesn't look right. Never mind. Nah. So when you reveal chat, I know it's... Oh, well, I did have that for a while, then some dumb things happened, so I had to hide chat again. And recently I moved my Windows to an SSD, which has made things a lot faster, and it's great. However, I have to, like, re-download everything, and I currently do not have... Currently don't have that download, and also I need more mods before doing it again. High-end 440 TV. No. Nah, I'm good. Actually, before I'll just link you my FAQ video, because I can just do that. Watch my FAQ video, and I can answer the question. FAQ. There we are. Here. A lot of the questions you might have about me can be answered there. Why do I need legs? I can fly. I'm basically like an air elemental with a cloud, and also demonic and magic and all-powerful. As long as I have enough attention. So, like, I usually don't need feet. See? No feet. No feets on me. I'm sorry if this disappoints anyone. However, unless the cloak fiend feels like having feet, I usually don't have feet. I really need to set my third monitor, Lamau. Sag, I know. No sniffa. No, I actually do not have sniffa on my For a reason. There's a reason I don't have Sniffer on my 7TV. MLP OC with no legs. I don't how do I look like MLP? Nah, I ain't MLP. The closest I would say to my, like, me looking like MLP would be, me, like, as a Yippee. Like, the Yippee art. Like, see here? Like, someone, drew me, like, the... Yippee! Like, you know the Yippee meme, but, like, as me. And I like it. I think it's really cute. Like, this is the closest you would get to me looking like a My Little Pony thing. And also, like, what's wrong with My Little Pony? Princess Clousy, I like your gown. Thank you. It's the night sky tapestry. It is quite literally the night sky. I could summon a meteorite out of my robe and just have it fall on ya. Or, you know, just flick a black hole. Yeah, clothing can clothing be powerful.
This entire...
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use a different thing for this. I want glow. I should also favorite glow. Make it way bigger. How strong am I? It depends on, like, as long as I have enough, like, attention as nutrients for a source of my power, I'm giga strong. This. Add glow. Change color to red. If you had a power, what would... I already told you, I'm giga powerful already. 0.15, I feel like might be the best. And now, go back to here. Video. Both animate color and size. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make bigger. We'll make it 0.20. Just like, that seems like a nice flat. If I can just, you know what am I doing? I can just do this, and then animate the color to white. Also, I need to add an outline. Hey, I have a good one. You kind of, like, overpowered. Yeah. I said cloak. Oh god. The cloak fiend is quite powerful as long as he's got enough attention to, like, keep him nice and fed. I've mentioned this many times. It just usually doesn't set in because, you know, I'm cute. People underestimate cuteness. Or just cute things in general. Need to make it more thick. Gotta make it oatmeal thickness. Can I? Not particularly. I can, like, make myself more, like, effectively evaporate than, like, reappear later, but that's not, like, the same. Teleportation is one of the more things I lack. I can travel at, like, relatively fast speeds and traverse anywhere due to being able to make myself intangible. If it's a Roblox game, no. Add another day to the counter. For those who don't know, each time someone mentions Roblox or asks me to play Roblox, it adds another day to the counter of when I would actually play Roblox. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Like, bruh, I'm a cloud. Do you know what happens if you try to, like, touch a cloud? Your hand just kind of goes through it. And also, do you know the average weight of a cloud? About 1.1 million pounds. What? Imagine being punched, me choosing to be physical and then just punching you with a 1.1 million pound fist. Yeah. As said, I'm giga OP as long as I have enough nutrients and attention. Which is why, you know, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing, liking, sharing with your friends. 1, it helps me in the YouTube algorithm. 2, you know, it makes it easier for you to find me. And 3, it helps feed the Clothing. So it's a win-win-win situation. No. I'm not new here, and I've been sub since 2020. Yeah, you have, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Which is interesting, because I know, like, a decent amount of, like, the Solar Ball people who followed me were more, like, I wanted to say April or March. Because I remember at one point there was one, and then a bunch showed up, like, a bunch of their friends. Most of them, like, I think you're, like, the only one who really shows up anymore, which is fine. I don't know, but your squish size makes me laugh. That's fine. Hey, I'm happy it makes you laugh. I've been sub since, I feel like I've only been sub since 3 days, but I don't know. Shrug. You're a new sub yesterday? Thank you very much. I appreciate all my fans, whether you're new or you've been here since day one. Oh, have you realized what the BGM is that's being played is right now? I've been subbed since 30 minutes ago. Lol. Hey, thank you very much. As said, I appreciate any, like, person who enjoys my content, whether new or old. Fun fact, Dandy's World is a horror game. Thank you for the fun fact. Actually, I did learn, because I actually just looked at scrolled through, like, the Summer Game Fest, Twitter account. Pony Island is getting like a sequel, even though it's like it looks like a 3D puzzle game from the looks of things. Unsniffa. Wait, is that an emote? Is Unsniffa actually a 7TV emote? One sec. Actually, I have to check this. Because if there's an Unsniffa, I would actually add that. No, I don't see an Unsniffa. I could make that an emote. I might make that an emote. I don't know how I would do it. Would it be just like someone like closing their nose, and then they would be like, "Oh, my nose is closed, so I can't sniff," and then maybe they slowly pass out of oxygen deprivation or something. Here's how my voice sounds. Like in my head, it kind of sounds like I sound like Squidward. Although, weird. Why is it cadence fine sometimes? Okay, the more, like, bassy one sounds like Squidward in my head. Will the movement be animated? Wahaha. Hey! You need help? Damn. If you need help, I would recommend someone in your, like, real life, not some person on the internet that's weirdly funny. Hey, that's me in a nutshell. I'm weirdly funny. I'm cringe, and I am unapologetic about being cringe, but I would like to think I'm still entertaining and occasionally funny. Are you on your phone? My phone's literally the camera right now. I got a knife in your hand? Yeah. I would recommend, instead of spending your time on a YouTube vertical chat room, speaking to a person you've probably never met, who assumes you're LARPing, I would recommend instead calling 911. But you know, you do you. Like, it's your life. Also, I need to move this a bit. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wrong. I was trying to animate the wrong thing. Lamau? How do VTuber models get on your phone? I think you would just use VTuber Studios, and I think you can transfer them. However, it's like annoying. Like I'm streaming on a computer. I am not using a phone. Do you think I'm dual in multi-streaming on a phone? I think it's possible, but it's like really annoying. I mean, I have no idea how you would actually do that. Also, I want this animated a little earlier. You can only record on your phone. Yeah, like my phone is quite literally something I got in like over 10 years ago at this point, and I still use it because it works. Never edit something. It would be way too overwhelming. That's fair. Yo, iArt. I enjoy editing shorts. Like, for me, long form videos are where it hurts. Long form videos are like actual pain. 2, 3, 4. We'll just flat 2. This entire, and then a third zoom in at the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, misclick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea what you're trying to say there. How? Okay, I just want to mute this because I love it when my camera just loses track of me. I'll have the spinner. Oh man, I love the spinning. You gotta be going. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Unmute. Wrist pain. I love having bad joints. One sec, doing a quick stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I just remember you until now. Oh, yeah, I fixed the issue. I had to lower my bitrate. That's what was the problem. My bitrate was too high, and I had to lower it. Honestly, I am not exactly happy with how low my bitrate is right now. Like, visually speaking, it's like, I guess it's serviceable. Like, fortunately, VTubers, you can get away with a lower bitrate. Another benefit of being a VTuber, if you're like an IRL type thing, you very much kind of need really good bitrate. You got any clout pats? Well, like, I have my feeders, which are you guys, because you feed the clout fiend by watching and supporting me. Let me show you guys. Like, I have images, if I can, like, just find them super easy. Images. If they'll load. Please, file load. There we are. We'll go with good old fuzzy wink. See, it's like, you see, like, the background I have, like, if you're watching on vertical, like, the cloud with demon horns. This is what you guys are. You can actually customize your own. Like, I have, like, just a super basic one where you can just, like, make your own like version. When are you doing a mod live? Like, do you mean like doing like a live stream with mods? Like, I don't understand what you mean by that. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. No matter what you do, I'll stay up to you. Today it hasn't always been this way. Sorry about that. Can I be a mod? If you pass my mod forms, you can become a potential temporary mod. Like, no matter what I'm doing, effectively like a 3-month trial period with any mod. I'm still very much... I've been procrastinating making the Google form, I'm not gonna lie. It's just been something I've been putting off. Mostly because I've never made a Google form before, so it's intimidating, and I have other stuff I gotta work on, plus laziness. All that put together means I have been hard procrastinating on the mod applications. You like choose some mods for live stream? Oh, I am thinking of like going through the actual mod applications live on stream because I feel like that'd be fun content. But also I would have like a thing where you consent to me reading it on stream and you're okay with whatever I say, even if you get roasted. I want to be spinning during this. Spin to win is here. Win is here. Nope. Is here. It's me. I have to spin around a bunch. Because I feel like if we're spinning to win, I should be spinning. Rotation. Oh, no, wrong thing. Eto. Oh, undo. Just, yeah. Turn off that part. Now I... Ow, 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 pain. Sorry, joint pain sucks. It's like, I don't even know like the exact term. Like, you know the ball on your wrist? Like, your like wrist bones, there's like the ball part that like helps with like general movement. Like, that just like hurts like an MFer. But yeah, note to self, I think I will make a... No. Oh, I could just use my own playlist, which has a few neuro karaoke songs that aren't just you know, the lo-fi stuff, which I do like. I'm still going to go with the lo-fi stuff. My ribs aside, the randomly just die. Ooh, that's rough. I definitely want an ice pack for this. However, what time is it? 11:40. It's almost 12. I still haven't had lunch, and I didn't really have a breakfast either. I should probably do that at some point. How slow is that if I just do that? Okay, I know what I have to do. Instead of... Why is... Okay, what the heck? There we are. That's where I want the end point of the rotation. What if I make it that fast? Oh, that's chaos. Oh, okay, no, that's painful for the eyes. Let's not do that. There we are. No, I do not. We'll do 720. How does that look? Yeah, that's better. No, I don't feel like doing text plus right now. Oh man, I really am not a fan of how my audio is, but it just is. Should I love stream right now? Like, do you mean heart it? Like, if you want to, sure. No, not what I meant to write. What's my favorite song ever? Boom. I'll say Boom. I actually don't really know if I have like a clear favorite. Like, oh man, I want to say Shrunk, but that just makes me sound like such a goddamn hipster. Like, that makes me sound so goddamn pretentious, but I actually really do like Shrunk. That is where it needs to go to. Two. This will go. Oh, no, please. I don't want that part animated. The movement part. Undo. And then make bigger because I can. Shrunk, cool. Thank you. Yes. Should I live stream right now? I mean, if you want to, sure. Like, that's a very simple question. Do you want to live stream? Yes or no? If yes, then live stream. If no, then don't. It's also a question of, like, did you schedule it? Like... Oh god, the audio is so ass. The audio is so ass. I'm very upset that whatever... IFK? No, I'm asking a big creator. Who are you asking? Like, like, if you consider me a big creator, I'm flattered, although I don't really know if big, like, I guess I'm, like, 1K isn't nothing, but, you know, wow, I'm flattered. It's like, I have a respectable following. I'm proud of the following I have. And I am very proud of it, but, like, when I think big, I think, like, I don't know, I feel like your view on big will always be, I consider you big, thank you. I'm very flattered. Can I use the slide as just them leaving? I can, right? Slide just as the exit part. I can, right? Yes. 0.1. May look. Let me make it 2 frames. 0.2. Never mind. I don't remember the first live stream. I don't remember the first live stream that I was because I don't. I consider small but very professional opinions often. Yeah, that's fair. Although I would say Like, if you want, like, really good opinions, I would say watch the Ludwig, Professor L's class and the new in Connor course. Man, this hurts like a MFer. Alright, gotta go, your live stream. Hey, have a good one. I hope it goes well. My one piece of advice is don't look at the viewer, like, concurrent watchers. It's very easy for that to get in your head, and it can make it so you're not focusing on making the best content you can. If I remember correctly, I can... Yes. I find it very interesting that for text, you're allowed to make it so selected, the thing you select, like, is that color, and everything else will stay, like, you can individually select what color you want for each text, but for text plus you can't. Hey, welcome in, weird kid. Hope you're doing well on this wonderful Wednesday, or terrific Tuesday, depending on time zone. We're currently editing. My audio is a little effed from this video because it seems like, unfortunately, the video, like, display audio and mic audio were fused into one, and I guess my desktop audio was way louder than my voice audio. But I want to make it a short anyways, mostly because I'm feeling more awake now. However, I was dead tired this morning, considering I stayed up till 12 a.m., which is very late for me. Let it be known. I usually go to bed very early. Is this me? Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick little crash zoom. I sub. Hey, thank you so much. You helped the Clout Fiend grow in power. Mwahaha.
Yippee!
Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it.
We can spin and win.
We. Me the moment I'm not talking for like 0.5 seconds. If you're an animal, what animal is it? Like, I feel like being a cat would be nice. Being a sloth sounds comfortable, though you would be very vulnerable to predators. Being a red panda sounds just getting to live as an adorable animal sounds nice. Being a turtle would being a turtle does sound nice as well, just considering how long you get to live. Assuming you make it to the water. That's the key word. That is, like, very much the key. If you don't make it to the water, then you live a very, very short life. Spin goes there. Or a dog get pampered. True. Dogs do get spoiled. I just picked cat because I'm personally more of a cat person. But that's just, you know, personal preference. Day's going alright, you know? It's the day after my birthday. I did hurt my wrist. I guess I slept on it wrong, but also I just suffer from joint pain in general. I want to give it ice, but also I don't want to leave stream. I want to give it ice when I have my lunch. No, it's morning. Like, my schedule's in Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for the happy belated birthday. Yours is on the 21st. Okay, so you well, hey, happy belated birthday. I hope it was filled with great food and company. Interesting question to ask. No, the vessel's Canadian. Honestly, I feel like actually, I think, yeah, I think I should just have these lower. Spin and win. Move and lower. That's better. And now I just have to readjust me. Gotta go. Hey, have a good one. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't tell me what to do. Just, I have my schedule on my channel. You can just see it for yourself. FYI. Yeah, jumping off a porch is definitely not smart. I could assume. Thank you for the information, though.
The time has come.
Now, I can be lazy with the subtitles here, considering I'm just saying what's on the screen, right? I can be lazy with the subtitles then, right? Like, I'm literally just saying what's on the screen.
The time.
The time has come, and so have I. That's an actual song line.
The time.
Hey, have a good one. Hope you have a great, hope you, sleep well and all that. Boom. And then animate myself a bit. Move a few frames. 1, 2, 3.
Time has come. Path of exile.
Oh, my camera lost focus on me during that. That's awkward. Also, this needs to be sized better. There we are. That fits a lot better.
The time has come.
That's awkward that my camera lost focus on me in that moment.
Path of exile.
To 1.0.
1.0 release.
Hey, welcome in.
The whole 1.0.
There we are. That's where I have to cut off. Right now, oh, editing. It says in the title, just so you're aware, but right now it's just a chill editing stream. I'm making a short from something I did yesterday. I only have realized now that my audio for both my desktop monitor and my voice are put together, which is for those who don't know, is not a good thing. It's in fact quite bad.
December 11th. Play for free.
There we are. That's it. Yeah, and now I just need like a header for the actual favorites. Why can't? Oh, I know why. GT. But yeah, I don't know if you're still here, if you've dipped, but if you are, I'm Cloak Fiend, attention is the source of my power. I like doing art, which I consider editing art, but I also do a bit of visual art and hopefully one day music. I like doing some games, I like yapping, and I really love doing this. So, you know, enjoy your stay, standard call to action. PoE 2 1.0 date and swords. That's what I'm calling it. That's not even that good of a header, if I'm being honest, but I can't think of anything clever right now. You move it from character to line, you round it, change the color. Red is usually like the go-to for a reason. Can I make it a little bigger then? Just so it like... And swords! Okay, let's watch this from beginning to end. This won't be my best work, but it should be adequate, I guess.
Wait,
oh,
swords,
man.
Swords! We haven't had swords this entire time. Spin to win is here.
Oh, the spin doesn't actually seem that actual, like... Yeah, the spin to win doesn't seem that visible, so I should probably only do like a 360, I guess. I think that's what I have to do. I got a feeling. Ooh. Yeah, let's just make it a 360. And that should hopefully make it look a little less awful. 360. You know what? That's so awful that I kind of like it. Do you guys know that feeling when something looks just so jank and bad that you kind of goes around to being endearing? That's kind of how I felt with that spin there.
Wait, swords! We haven't had swords this entire time. Spin to win is here. We can spin and win. The time has come.
And so have I.
To full 1.0 release. December 11th. Play for free.
You guys are going to play, right? Yeah, okay. You know what? I like this. Can I do a quick export safely without accidentally revealing personal information? I definitely should just have a gradient blur. That's like what the sensible thing would be. However, I still have one more part I have to do, and that's making the thumbnail, which sometimes I like doing here and then just screenshotting it because, I don't know, I like it. I want like a shot of him spinning. I missed misery, the kind word. You were nice to me, but only in the evening. That's I'm dreaming. Okay, I think some song lyrics if I had to assume. Okay. We'll go with that because I feel like having the spin part like act front and center makes sense. I just have to make sure the sword itself is like somewhat visible. And then red arrow being be a little obnoxious. Angle a little bit. A sword. Are you a VTuber? Yes. I am. I am a clout fiend. Attention is the source of my power and my nutrients. So if you enjoy your stay, consider subscribing, liking, maybe share with a friend. All that good stuff. Not only does it help me in the algorithm, not only does it make it easier for you to find me later in the future, but, you know, it also feeds the clout fiend himself. Is there a part where, like, I can just see the sword in full? I guess, yeah. Like, that works. And then... just big, obnoxious arrow. Pointing... Actually, I know exactly where it should be. Rotate. Around. It should be here. Point that sword. And then... I want part of this. Actually, wait, no, it's... Oh, I'm going to want both, actually. Because I don't think I just have the basic PoE 2 logo. Unless I might. Hi, Clout. Yes, thank you. Hi, Stray Kids AA. I assume you're a Stray Kids fan from your name. Yes, great deduction skills by me. I'm quite genius. There it was. I am Stray. You are the Stray. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know I was speaking to John Stray here. John, what's your favorite K-pop group? Like, I don't listen to, like, a lot of K-pop. Like, I listen to some of Stray Kids because, like, it got recommended to me a bunch, and... well, they're not a K-pop group, but can I say Brockhampton? I don't think I could get away with that. I enjoyed what I listened to. FXL 1.0 full release. Make... This thumbnail is absolute garbage. I gotta say. It's like a kind of awful, but 1.0. Make it fit. And then move this part upwards. Oh, you guys are friends? Hey, that's cool. Yeah, I want, like, just a cool frame of him spinning, because I feel like that works. Is it groovy? Would you consider your name groovy? Boom, boom. This should be actually above, not below. You silly goober. Oh, wait, how's this look? I definitely do want the spin to not just be a bunch of motion blur. Is there one where it looks, it's not like just a bunch of motion blur for the spin? This is what I get for having a low bitrate Lamau. Oh, you guys are mean for the first time? That's sick. Turn off magnet. That works, yeah. Now I turn magnet back on. I'm not happy with the thumbnail, but you know what? We'll see how it goes. Is there a reason you you decided to at me? Sure. Okay. Now. Oh, you got, yeah. Who's your favorite, VTube? Oh, you guys are. Oh, that's why you added me. Aw, thank you. I'm really flattered. Ian Lex. I'm not familiar with them either. Like for, oh, YouTuber, not VTuber. Let's see, who are they? Huh. Okay, I did search him up, yes. He's got that full-on broccoli hair. Which, no disrespect, like, you know. It's a look and it can work. It's just, yeah, when I think of that broccoli hair, I think, damn. Anyways, I finished my short. You guys will be able to see it shortly in, like, less than half an hour. But since I achieved my goal, I think it's a solid point to end the stream. I appreciate anyone who watched. From a little bit to the entire thing, to lurkers, to the chatters, to the VOD watchers. You all helped feed the fiend. I greatly appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm now going to do a little dance for the YouTube buffering VOD. Take care. Huh? Is it still streaming? Wait, is it actually still streaming? What, is the output still happening? Wow, is the output actually still happening right now? The heck? This is... I ended the stream. Wait.
The
Test.
heck?
What the... I am... I have oh, I know what it is. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, everybody.